everybody, and welcome to more of the Mass Effect 2 All Quest Challenge! I am Gina, aka the Gina Chu. I am so excited to be jumping back into this game. We are kind of at the tail end. We are in the middle of Lair of the Shadow Broker. We're in like the last, I guess kind of middle, because this is kind of, we're assaulting the Shadow Broker's base. And then we have to do Arrival, and then we have to do, you know, the Reaper IFF and get Legion and do all that stuff. We are kind of at the end part of the game, which I'm kind of excited about because this may sound kind of weird, but I kind of want to jump into Andromeda again. I've only played it once, and I would like to, you know, try to give it a fair shake of some type. Hold on just 1 second. Okay. My laptop is kind of being annoying, and it was saying that I wasn't live, and I was concerned for a moment. But here we are. Alright, so we are at the Shadow Broker's base. We're on top of it. We have to find a way in. We just got here, so let us figure out what we need to do next. This way, I believe. It has been a while since I played this. Actually, the last time I played this DLC was the last time we streamed this.
Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
Great. They think that we're trash! Literal trash! I mean, they're probably not wrong, but... Okay, so there's some conductor components I can salvage. Basically, there's going to be lightning rods to kind of get rid of the lightning, and we are going to shoot them as a way to, so what parts are there? Oh, there's somewhere over here. Here they are. As a way to damage some of the enemies, give them a little extra damage, which I'm happy about, because screw these guys, to be honest! So there are the pylons. They haven't activated yet. There they go.
Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Yes. Yeah. Look at that. Now I do have to be careful, and you should too if you're doing this. If your teammates are close to one of those, or you are too, you will also get electrocuted. Hello, Shelties. I am absolutely trash. I don't know what you're talking about. Trash all the way. 11 out of 10. Best trash. How are you today, my dear? How was your day? How is everything? Spill all the tea for me. Tell me what is happening. What is going on? Actually, I should turn on my
casualty. Requesting assistance.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh.
Stasis field ready.
Also that.
Concussive shot ready.
We done? We done here? Alright, cool. Oh. Here we go. We're gonna make this stuff move so that we can proceed.
Watch out.
Nice shooting! Yeah!
This should close it down.
Closing.
Enemy bionics on the field.
Go. I was like, there's somebody. Oh, there is somebody back here. At first I was like, oh, that's just Liara's singularity, but no, it's actually a person back here. Go. Just gonna quick save while we're here, because you never know with this game. It likes to glitch out. It likes to do all kinds of silly things.
Consider your aggressive.
You stop being aggressive.
Don't worry about.
Don't tell me how to live my life. What? I'll take you all out. Go. Let us shimmy on down here. Yeah, I believe you go over here.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing down there, that's for sure.
Alert.
Watch out, flashbangs!
Fucking flashbangs!
System failure. Hostile forces having a system failure.
What less to worry about?
Beautiful Garbus. Thank you, thank you. I love me some Careless Librarian. He's my favorite Turian. Mwah. We ain't romancing you this time though, baby. I'm sorry. Okay. This place tends to get a little glitchy at times. So I'm just gonna save.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess.
In fact, I think when I usually go through here, the game usually crashes on me, so that may happen.
Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's true.
That's comforting.
And thanks to Twitch, by the way, this kind of stuff crashing is a really big problem now, because with the new tag system, whenever you stop streaming, your tags wipe. It's just more annoyance. But we got through that room crash-free, which is nice. I ain't gonna complain. Alright, there's probably going to be enemies here because I see another one of these things. Yep. Whoa! Did I fry him to a crisp? Not all of them. Yeah, I know it's gonna hurt me too. Sorry! But it's just so much fun to do. I can't help myself. I'm sorry if you got a little singed there, guys. Oh my goodness. So, I don't know if you guys that are watching are fans of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or not. But if you... Oh, shit. But if you are watching this on YouTube and you're a fan, or if you're in the chat right now and you're a fan, let me know. And I want to know how you're enjoying Part 5 if you've been watching it, because I've read all the Part 5 manga and I'm really loving it so far. If you haven't read the manga, this Friday's episode, oh, it's gonna be good, girl.
This should slow them down.
Because Jorno wants to join the Mafia, but girl, it ain't that easy. Hey! There's probably not going to be any Cheese Boy next. I think probably not this week's episode, but probably next week's episode. I think is probably when we're going to see the rest of the crew. I think probably the next episode, the entirety of it is going to be the initiation test. If you've read Part 5, you know what I mean. And boy, is it an initiation test.
And stay down.
Oh, really?
Watch for biotics.
Black ball is ready. Moving in.
Give me my gun back, bitch. Don't say booty. Did you see the video that I linked you to in media chat about Cheese Boy? It's actually really fucking interesting. I didn't realize that there were so many after stories that he had, and that Araki did so much to try and fix his character. It's really the only character that he doesn't seem to really be happy with, that he tried to quote unquote fix, which I really liked it. It's a very informative video. Oh yeah, it's gonna be lit, fam! But remember, while watching this stream, you signed up for the bad word puns. It's just what I do. You signed up for it. Whoa. I didn't need to be standing on top of that thing. Yup!
Hostiles up ahead. This should punch through their armor.
Okay.
Shield your eyes.
I'm ready. Got hostile drone. Agent down.
Nice.
I'll send them flying.
Oh.
Nice, nice, nice. I see Garrus got caught in that. I'm really excited to see this. Did you watch episode 2, Shelties? I know that you were busy last Saturday, so we didn't get to watch it together. Ooh, that's what it's like when it hits you. Give me my gun back! Woo! Bye! I love when that happens. I love when that happens. They just go flying in the wind.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Up here, I see the switch. There it is. I've been loving part 5. I love JoJo. I can't help it. It's really just so freaking good. Okay, I think we're getting towards the end here.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
I don't know about that. Yes, this is the final part of this outside area, I believe.
Directly to the communication signals.
Alright, we're gonna save before we do this, because this can be a little overwhelming. There's
It's
lots
locked.
of enemies involved.
Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
And while that cracks, we are of course going to
How
be
long will it
dealing with
take?
waves and
I
waves
don't
and waves
know,
of
Shepard.
enemies.
I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Well, Liara!
This should slow them down.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
You tested it.
Stop.
I love Liara. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Test. Did I test it? Woo! Bye! Look at it! That's why I love Slam on this particular level, because they just fly away. It's great. It's so good. I think they're gonna start coming from the left now. Oh geez, flashbangs. Bangarang.
Charging my eyes. Watch the Asari.
Bye! Oh, she's got one more shield. That means she gets to go by! It's so good. It's so much fun. It's so much fucking fun. Oh shit. Yep, this is where I always fucking fall down because I have to switch positions.
This should slow them down. Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
They also got really good with the banter in this DLC. And that carried over to the Mass Effect 3 DLCs too, have some great banter.
Enemy bionics on the field.
Hostiles up ahead! Firing on. Yes!
Beautiful.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Sony.
That's never how this works, Liara. Never how this works.
This should slow 'em
There's
down.
always more inside. Sorry, Liara. Stay away from the lightning if you don't want to get zapped.
Watch the Asari.
Requesting backup.
Bye. Liara, look at them all flying.
Nothing to worry about. Burp.
There, the hatch is open.
Beautiful. Nice. High five, Gina. Beautiful. We're coming for you, Shadow Broker. Strawberry watermelon is tonight's flavor, by the way. One day I will get that sweet, sweet sparkling ice sponsorship. Someday. Uh-oh, they're coming for me. Nothing's gonna... I mean, I got this far. I love how all these guys are like, yeah, I can take out Commander Shepard, you know.
Spotted.
More of them. How many guards did the Shadow Broker have?
Told you.
Getting to
hole. We've got hostile drone.
Charge biotics.
Okay. Good? I can't save. Jesus, still here. Whoa.
Closing range. This should slow him down.
Damage for biotics. Send them flying.
Walk right into the singularity.
Right. Understood.
On your 6.
Right into the goddamn singularity. Just like the sucker that he is. Ooh, there is more ammo over here. Gimme, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ammo is precious in this game. I feel like they got the ammo balance down better in Mass Effect 3.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Alright, we'll save Farron. Also, the area where Farron is very susceptible to getting glitched through the walls and stuff. If you remember those glitches where you get like stuck in the wall and you start climbing up, happens to me all the time in this area, so I'm gonna save often and be very careful. Stay away from the walls, try not to back into them. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't even see them there.
Moving to cover. Casualty.
Charge of biotics.
Oh god, I didn't even realize I didn't even see him there. Jesus. I'm out of it, clearly. Clearly. Give me money. Give me money. Okay. Let's get here. Oh shit, I didn't see where that was. There we go. We are in. Farron.
Farron.
Liara?
Farron is
We're getting you out
beautiful,
of
can
here.
we just say? Look at him, he's gorgeous.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
Well, we're getting you out of
Easy or
here,
not,
buddy.
We're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the bars.
Come on out to play, bitch.
Moving in. Requesting backup.
Nice. That concussive shot, though. Okay. Trying to stay away from the walls. This particular corner and this thing in particular, I always get stuck on. So I'm going to attempt to carefully walk around it. Go through the door. There we go. Some areas in this game, like some parts of these levels, are just more susceptible to getting stuck and, you know, and glitched into the wall than others. It looks like I took my glitch pills tonight, Shelts.
Firing a high-impact shot!
There's voices everywhere. Oh, here we go. It is here. This is a great scene, and the boss battle is a little annoying, but very unique for this series, and interesting nonetheless. So sit back and enjoy, children.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Not reckless, just determined. Ask your Asari Spectre about that.
Monsieur was expendable. All her death cost me was time.
Expendable like Farron?
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The drill is simply paying the price.
Let him go, bitch!
Smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
You won't be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for
Really?
someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel Tassoni. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg. A pre-spaceflight
It's
species
the first Yogg we ever
quarantined to their
see.
homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery. Which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
I think you did pretty good because now he's mad! Oh no. So this is a fun battle. Here we go. So once you get his shields and everything down, he does this. Jake's bullets bounce off of him.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
And so then when he does this, you slap him in the face with a good old punch. Sometimes good old fisticuffs is just what the doctor ordered. So now he's got a shield because he's a motherfucker, and I hate him. And he's a little bitch.
Watch out.
I'm going to switch to my boomstick. And now he starts destroying parts of the level. Whoop! Watch out, Liara. I have died in this battle before. It is kind of annoying.
Well, he's vulnerable.
Boom! Goodbye! Woo!
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Okay. One more round, baby. Just you and me. And my boomstick. Alright, we're done with that ammo. Liara, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Roar!
Liara, now!
I don't know what you're doing, Liara, but do it. Well, I know what she's doing. Splody. This is also a great scene. Shadow Broker is dead. That's all Farron needed.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker out.
And just like that, we have a new Shadow Broker.
Emotions. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Oh, Lord!
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
It's overwhelming. It's a lot.
Check the power systems.
It is a lot.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Somebody hit that follow button, but my bot seems to be a little bit behind. And World Gaming, thank you so much for hitting that follow button, my friend, and welcome to the Chu-Chu Club! Everybody, please give our brand new friend a super warm welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Oh dear, hold on one second. You know what? I don't want to hug
You've been
her.
running yourself ragged for 2 years.
I don't want to hug her. You can't make me, game. You can't make me love Liara.
But for now, let's figure out our options.
Alright, what are our
No
options?
safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being
The price of
here,
hubris.
and all ours.
You sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Brokers network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
It's a noble idea, you just gotta make sure you don't get corrupted by the power.
Thanks, Liara. Let me know when you have something.
I will. And feel free to come by. I've got a feeling the Shadow Broker didn't have many visitors. Thank you, Shepard. For everything.
So, doing the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC gets you access to the Shadow Broker base. There's lots of stuff that you can buy. There's little piece of data entry on your character, on your teammates. There's video footage all from like all around the Citadel and stuff of characters that's like very funny and informative. There's a lot of really cool extra features to it. So if you play it, I definitely suggest hopping back onto the Shadow Broker base and checking out everything that it has to offer. Here we go.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
So one of the things that I want to do is you can, I think, buy maps to places with lots of resources, which I may want to use for upgrades. Because that's the point that I'm at right now.
Broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. Play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
It's just little things like that make you realize like how stupid this guy was. Like, you know what I mean? So you have investment opportunities that you could make or lose money on depending. Oh, there is also a Shadow Broker ship model, which I will definitely grab. You could open up the shutters to see stuff. Survey information. This is what I want. I want to buy information on where this stuff is, just in case. I have nothing. I mean, they're cheap, and I have nothing else to really spend my money on at the moment. So, we now have info on planets that are rich. Oh, advanced training. There's something else we could do too. Is we have different training. You can, well, it's EZO that's required, but basically you can retrain their powers. So if you don't like the way that you've spec'd them out, you can respec them. So that's something that you can do here as well. It's a pretty cool little addition.
Some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
The Turian Council member's mistress. Game, don't you dare. The game just crashed on me, didn't it? Son of a bitch. Hold on one second, guys. It totally crashed my whole computer. Ooh. Wow, it won't even let me switch. Alright, I'm gonna, this is what happens every time. I do this every time. I can't bring up my task manager. To close it, I can't do anything. I wonder... Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo the stream. It's gonna take me a while. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be back.